Hello.
I need to pour a shot.
This apartment is 3 bedrooms, 1.5 bath, but then they turned their living room into a room, and that's why it's like very disproportionately big. So I don't have a closet. My dad built this. Maybe I think I have like a time lapse of him doing it. Although I have forgotten to close the blinds to change right here. It's kind of nice to see my clothes. Like, I don't know. This is my open closet idea. A box that my friend Derek used to bring food when we went to Joshua Tree. Just like, it's literally just a box, but then because he took it to Joshua Tree, I'm like, wow. Meaning, my brother had a phase where he bought like a bunch of stickers and he sold it. And then in here, it's like my game box kind of thing. I have like a bunch of games that we used to play. This is really fun. It's like a gambling Vietnamese game called Bao Cua Tom Ca. Well, I call it Bao Cua Tom Ca. But cards, batteries. This is from a watch, and I was like, wow, this box is so pretty. So I turned it into storage for my letter, what's it called? This thing. My letterboard letters. Monopoly Deal. I fucking love this game, but I suck at it. Exploding Kittens that my friend Andrew got for me for Secret Santa. A sleeping mask that I kept. Not that I ever need it, but I was like, oh my god, I got this when I was studying abroad. I feel like my problem is that I place too much sentimental value in materialistic things. I'm trying to get better at it with the whole repurposing and stuff. Actually, that doesn't mean that I'm getting better. Wine glasses, it's kind of cute. Partners in wine. I have matching ones with Mai and Stephanie. This vase, I don't know what to do with it, but I made it in ceramics in high school. This basket I stole from home that it's supposed to be like for this shelving that I usually put my PJs. So these are like going out clothes, jackets, and then when I change my PJs, I just like reach over. Underwear, bras, leggings, more jeans I don't wear or fit. This little shoe caddy thingy organizer that I got from Ross for like $5 3 years ago. Belts, my sandals, my workout band, flats, detergent. I have like a little caddy for pads, shopping bags, laundry bags where I dump my laundry in and take home because laundry here is low-key expensive. This fake Gucci bag I got in Vietnam. I don't really care wearing it out, but I'm scared of getting robbed because, I don't know, it looks real to me. This laundry basket I got from Goodwill for $2.50. This bag for free when you buy jeans from Levi's. I think they had a promo where like if you spend $100, you get a bag. This yoga mat I got from Ross right when quarantine was issued in San Diego because the gym in my old apartment closed, so I was like, fuck. But when I'm not using it for workout, I usually like it, oh fuck, in front of my closet. Yeah, it's very comfy. I usually would prefer a thicker mat, but this is all they had. Like right when quarantine started, it was like a zombie apocalypse hit Ross. This is my shoe rack that I stole also from my parents. They had it in the restroom, but then we had another caddy that what my sister was using in college. So I swapped it because this is prettier. I swapped it and I took this to put my shoes. This is my graduation sash. Ugh. I'll put it here until I get sick of looking at it and then I'll put it away. My cap, my iPad. Everyone hates on it because it's tacky, but I think it's cute and I've made actual friends from lecture because I have this. Like, they're like, oh wow, that's so cool. And then bam. I have some perfumes. I made this from Lab, lol, from the isopropanol. Some masks, this letterboard that I'm probably gonna change because I'm the only one here. It's not really a PSA. I would put it on the balcony, but I don't know how to hang it up. I have my Polaroid, this little kangaroo souvenir I got from Australia. Shot glass I got from Canada. My graduation program that was virtual. So kind of sad, but I mean, I'm still proud of myself. My brother actually 3D printed this, where he was like 3D printing stuff and selling it. Print I got from the Getty Museum. Behind it is a bunch of like random shit I don't want to see, but I need. Hirachis, Ultra Boost, and the Reebok Furry Lights. They're actually really comfortable. Like, I've had this since high school. And then I've had this for like 3 years. And then I had this for like 2 years. A good amount of colors, an olive, a black, and then like a colorful one where I can wear it when I'm wearing like all white or all black. They look the same at my sister. She was like, why the fuck do you have 3 of the same pairs? But this has a chain. It's extra edgy. I wore the, oh my god, I can't talk. I wore this like clubbing, going to bars. But this is shoes I bought in Australia because I didn't bring clubbing shoes. They're kind of comfy after I put my old Ultra Boost padding in. And these I also got from Australia. Only $10. They're Walmart equivalent. I think it's called Big W. Down here, I have some brown boots, some Tom's boots, and my fave, my docs. Shout out to Derek, Caillou, Roger, Angela, Zena, Audrey for getting this for my birthday, I think like 2 years ago. And they honestly are the best pair of shoes I've ever had. Something that I've grown more inclined to do when I want something bigger ticket purchase, like over $100 that I know I shouldn't be spending, I just save it for my birthday. And then like I just ask my friend groups, my friends from high school that we still get gifts to each other, my friend group here, my apartment mates. Like, it's nice, and I'm very grateful that I have friend groups that we still gift each other things. But I've kind of like exploited that idea because I know they want to get me something nice, and I just want something that I would actually use instead of like a gift card. But then some years that I don't have like anything I've been like wanting for a while, I just prefer them to eat or like to do like a little road trip. Like this last birthday, we went to Joshua Tree, and that's like all I wanted. I try my best to save big purchase desires for birthdays in the case that I have friends that would be down to get it for me. I don't know how to say this without sounding like, I don't know, like bougie. Cause they're gonna buy me a gift. Like, oh, that sounds bad too. We get each other gifts. Like a lot of my friend groups, we always pitch in to get the birthday person a gift. So I've just asked for it. That was the little closet. This is my desk. I've always had this. It's like just a cheap desk from IKEA because I never really studied at a desk. I usually don't even have a desk in my room because at my last apartment, it was like kind of small, my room, where I had a roommate. I studied in the library, at coffee shops, at boba shops, because it's kind of too close to my bed and I got lazy. So I let her have the space for a desk. I know how productive I am in certain spaces, so I didn't really mind not having a desk. But this is the first time I have a desk. I kind of have only used it as a vanity because I like studying in the papasan or like on my bed. Now that I don't really have much to like write, I'm mainly studying for the GRE on my computer, so I'm much more comfortable. I don't really need like desk space. I just need a comfy place to put my ass. This chair, which is a simple and not that comfortable chair, I got for free because when I went to go say bye to my friend Matt, who moved back to San Francisco, their place, which is with Matt, John, and Stefan, they're like trying to get rid of all their stuff, and I just took it. But then literally the other day when I was Zooming them, Stefan was like are you really using that chair as a desk chair? It's kind of uncomfortable. I told him I really don't want to buy a chair. So it's like, hey, and it's like from IKEA, right? Like, I don't really expect it to be high quality. And he said, we actually picked it up from the dumpster, like next to our house. Well, not like in the dumpster, because a lot of people around here, they put furniture like by the dumpster and then you just grab it if you want it. I was like, wow, this is why we're friends. And yeah, it does a job. I was watching Kim's Convenience. Such a good show. It's like the first like mainstream show that I can actually relate to. This little mug I got from ceramics class. I actually made it from scratch, like from clay, and then I glazed it. My charger, I was like, wow, I should put it through here so I don't lose it. So that's how it works. Alexa that my brother got me. This little statue, this Buddhist statue I got from Vietnam when I went on a mission trip. I have one, and then my mom has one. I'm not very religious, but I know she is. Coaster, it's kind of cute. This is mine. She has a whole set that has like very funny, punny pictures, but it's a coaster and a beer can opener that I usually put like my coffee on. But I think it's kind of funny that the Buddhist statue is on it. I don't know. Don't cancel me. This is a plant that my friend Derek propagated. Is that the word? I don't know, but he cut it from his plant. He put it in this jar. I didn't really know, so I put it outside for 2 weeks and it low-key got burnt. My old lead research assistant at the Smokers Helpline where I used to work at, he also had a plant and he recommended me to bring it back in, and that it'll take like 4 weeks, I think he said. And he said to change the water every week. I was like, okay, since it worked for you. This mirror I got from Marketplace for $15. It's cute. The lady was selling a lot of things, so I got this mirror for $15, and then she also had this bulletin board for bulletin board for bullets of pictures, I guess. She sold to me for $5. I have some pictures, Polaroids, bread yeast. I mean, you gotta get that bread, but you can't make bread without bread yeast. So these are the ingredients for bread yeast that I need to do to get that bread. An organizer I found at home in my mom's kitchen that I just put my stuff. Right before quarantine started, I went out for my birthday with my old roommates, Jamila and Vicky, and I borrowed her concealer. And this is so good. Like, it's actually very, oh my God, autofocus. Well, this is the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear, and we're like pretty much the same colors. I just like took a picture. I took a picture and I ordered it, and it came after quarantine, and I literally haven't even worn it because my mask covers like my whole face. It's kind of lit like having a mask because it just covers everything. I just do this much. I don't even use it. So remember that planter shelf I got from the girls from UCI for $10? When I went to go pick this up, she was like, wow, are you moving to a new place? And of course, like, I can be friends with, I mean, I don't want to say, it sounds like so cocky, but I make friends very easily through small talk. And I was just talking about like how, oh, you guys are moving out right now? Like, wow, like it's such a bad time to move out. Like, are you guys moving home? All that yada, yada, yada. And she was like, well, actually, like, do you want this shelf? I mean, I don't really, sure. Like, I was like, I'll take it. I'm not gonna pretend like I know anything about skincare, but this is really good. I can tell the difference in my skin texture, but y'all need to freaking slow down because they're sold out everywhere and I need a refill. Please and thank you. Another thing is you can do bobby pin to squeeze out some product, or to maybe like tag it, because you see how these three look very similar, and I just like tag it so I know this is my sunscreen. Tweezers, scissors. My friend Manmeet got this for me from India. These are band-aids that I use to low-key cover my tattoo every time my dad comes. I have this hook from IKEA. I think I said it's like $1 for like my face towel. This container of scrunchies that I repurposed from Daiso's Q-tips. Daiso headband to do skincare, hair stuff in this basket, and eyelashes, makeup, trash bin that I kind of don't need because the trash can is right there, but I had a jar, so I was like, why not I just do a little waste basket that I put like Q-tips for when I carve out my eyeliner, because I actually suck at it. So I just do like panda eyes and then I use Q-tip to like carve that bitch out. This trash waste basket I got from Goodwill for like $1. I have our Wi-Fi. I'm not gonna explain. Actually, I'm not gonna explain it. Wi-Fi shit. And then here's my balcony. This is window to the world. I think I just had an idea. I'm gonna try it. What will Amy do? Bro, what if I just put this and oh my god, it might work. Oh shit. Bruh, if this ain't innovation. This is why I have a bachelor's degree, to do shit like this. Another inside scoop of being practical is shit. Oh, all my samples and face masks, I put it in the pouches, zipper pouches that my bed sheets come in, bed sheets and pillowcases. I just put it in there so you can actually see it, because usually these things get lost in your cabinets and you don't really know what you have. I also have one for my swimsuits and pillowcases just because I don't really touch them. I forgot to take the label off, but you can even put a label if you're extra. But yeah. Thanks to Tyler for letting me use your music, because it's way better than looking for aesthetic, lo-fi, no copyright music on YouTube, downloading it through this like website that might give me a virus. And his music is really good. I've actually been studying with his music for like 2 years now, ever since we were in undergrad. He's actually really good, and when he makes it big, I hope that he doesn't flag my video for copyright. I hope that you enjoyed the video, even though it's like 3 videos long. This whole spiel about where I got what for how much is usually what I do when I have friends over, but I hope that y'all are watching it in lieu of being able to visit me. Also to Vicky, my sister, since you can't come visit my new place and you haven't checked it out, it's pretty cool to be able to show her my room. She low-key was supportive of it when usually they trash on how I talk, how I edit. My mom literally called me and said, "You talk too much. The video is too long. Only the intro that was like snap, snap, snap was good." My friend Andrew said that it felt like he was hanging out with me when he was watching it, so I hope that it's just as much entertaining and casual to you, whoever is watching this. This is like a hangout with me. This is literally how I talk and how I rant about things and memories. I love telling stories, especially the ones that are funny and make me look like a fool. I also want to make a note that it's really fun looking for things on Marketplace. One, because you're saving money. Another, you might even make money, like that bed that I mentioned. I bought it from Marketplace 2 years ago for $70, and I sold it for $150 to a college freshman in OC, which is, I mean, it's kind of fucked up, but she bought it. I was like, I know the worth of this bed. I got it for a deal, but it doesn't mean I have to resell it for the same price. I probably don't need to be this frugal and dependent on secondhand things, but it's kind of fun to find deals, to like be as affordable as I can, because I mean, there's always other things you can use your money for. I don't want to be spending too much of my money as disposable income. Right now, I'm trying to take seriously my retirement account. I'm like 22, and I'm sure a lot of people already have their retirement accounts if your parents set it up for you, but my parents don't really know anything about that. I had to teach myself, and I had some friends that explained it to me, but it's what I'm working on right now. I want to be able to have a steady investment plan. That's basically it. I don't think that it should have taken me like 7 hours to edit all of this, but it was really fun. I think I'm using it as an excuse to procrastinate from studying for the GRE. Maybe I'll do more. After I took a shower this morning, I had so many ideas of information I wanted to share with you all. Like, I don't even remember. This is why I write it down, but I guess I have a purpose for the mirror now. These are all the ideas I got from this shower. Like, yeah, I have a lot of ideas and insider scoops that I would love to share. So if I don't get lazy, maybe I'll make them.
What was I saying again?